Hello, dear students. Today, we're going to talk about quality management, ethics, and corporate social responsibility. After we complete this chapter, you'll be able to relate quality management with ethics, explain the concepts of ethics, explain how total quality management can foster ethical atmosphere within organizations, relate quality management with corporate social responsibility, explain the concepts of corporate social responsibility. Generally, when we talk about ethics deals with norms and values, with questions of what is right and what is good. We're trying to find out with the ethic rules what is right, what is wrong, what is good, what is not. It's so restricted in ethics, and it gives us a plan or the way to do things in a right way or in a good way in the businesses. So norms and values have an important function for individuals and societies. Because when we talk about norms and values, we're talking about the society's culture. Culture becomes from. Culture includes norms, values, beliefs, everything that society has it in history. So when we talk about culture, it's an important term. So norms and values have become important for individuals and societies too. And those terms, both of them, guides the individual actions and social interactions. This term, ethic term, originates from ruling values in society, marketplace, and organizations. So the techniques and the tools used in implementation of total quality management should consider that ethical fundamentals. As environment changes, it's changing so fast. So that's why its members will expect and even demand more ethical behaviors for business leaders and their corporations. So ethics can be designed or defined as the principles, norms, and standards of conduct governing an individual or group. So the word is conduct is so important in the definition of ethics. If the management focuses on conduct, ethics become an extension of good management. Leaders identify appropriate and inappropriate conduct, and they communicate their expectations with their employers through ethic codes, training programs, and communication channels. There is the ethical behavior in businesses. So businesses can be defined as behavior that is consistent with the principles, norms, and standards of business practice that have been agreed upon by society. So ethics asks what action is right or wrong to take. It defines us. Also, what kind of person it is right or wrong to be. It gives us the ethic when we talk about ethic. And the last one, in what kind of a world it's right or wrong to live. Those questions answers by ethics. So, yes, ethic is the right way, but in the real world, some business people, they act unethically. So why they are acting unethically, there are some explanations about that question. One of the reasons, they don't know they are doing something questionable. There is no worldwide standard of conduct for business people. They don't know. They are doing the wrong things. So, maybe ethics scandals just came up because they don't know what is ethic, what is wrong, what is right. They don't know that terms. So that's why Ethic Resource Center made a survey about unethical behaviors or doing the things. Lying to employers is an unethical behavior. Engaging in conflicts of interest, lying to outside stakeholders, engaging in health and safety violations, producing poor product quality, stealing and sexual harassment, those are the answers that given to the survey. There are 4 types of philosophical basis of ethical decision making. The first one, utilitarianism, which is a consequences is often referred as utilitarianism. To this creation, if no one gets hurt, the decision is ethical. No one is going to get hurt. If someone gets hurt, it's unethical. That's what that means. Pragmatism. There are no absolute principles or standards, no objective truth, and no objective reality. Truth is whatever works or helps you attain the goals you want in that ethical behavior. Deontology refers to moral philosophies that to center on the right of individuals and intentions associated with a particular behavior. Virtue ethics focuses on the characters of person involved in the decision or action. People in the organization may face ethical dilemmas. So, what does it mean, ethical dilemmas? It's a problem or issue that confronts a person or a group or an organization that requires a decision or choice among competing claims and interests, all of which may be unethical. When we look at the quality management and corporate social responsibility relationship, corporate social responsibility has a strong affinity with the founding principles of quality management, guys. There are many instances showing that relationship between quality management and corporate social responsibilities. Different scholars suggest that quality management practices facilitate the development of environmental management. Some quality gurus indicate that some quality management principles relate to social responsibility, such as the existence of ethical behaviors. In addition, issues related to social responsibilities are included in management excellence models. Corporate social responsibility is the idea that firms have obligations to the society. Beyond that, their economic obligations to the owners or stockholders, and also beyond the pre-described by law or contract. So common practices of it: reducing the organization carbon footprints, improving organization labor policies, committing to fair trade, and charitable giving for various causes, volunteering in the community, developing policies for environmental protection, making socially environmentally investments, charitable acts such as donation of money. In this chapter, at the end of it, we know how to relate quality management with ethics. We can explain concepts of ethics. We know how total quality management can foster ethical atmosphere with organizations. Relate quality management with corporate social responsibility. At the end of it, we can explain the concepts of corporate social responsibility. See you in the third chapter, guys.